Okay, hello guys, welcome to LinkedIn Web. So I'm going to teach you how to sign in your Webmail account on your PC. Even though you're using a Windows laptop or a Mac laptop, the process is still the same thing. So okay, if you have a file like this sent by your developer and you want to sign in the Webmail, all you have to just do is to copy this. So you click, you copy this, then open your web browser. This is my web browser. I make this big. Let me make this big. Then you type in, you paste the address you copied, and you click on your enter key. So this will redirect you to your webmail address where you have to put in your email address and a password. So you minimize this and go back to this, and you copy the email address or the webmail sent by your developer, then put in the webmail inside here, and the password also you copy this and you type in the password here. So when you're done, you just click on login. So this should take you directly to your webmail login. Okay, you can save this you want. So this is RankCube. This is RankCube Webmail. All you have to do is just to click on this little open button here. You click on it and it will open the webmail where you can send email messages to other email users. So first, let's teach you how to send email and also how to configure your email deliverability. Now, the first, you click on compose. When you click on compose, okay, wait for it to open. This should open this page where you put in the email address of the person you want to send to. Okay, it's time to send to LinkedIn Web. gmail.com. Okay, so this is my email. I type in the subject hello world and hello world on webmail test. So when you're done, you'll see a little button here. So you click on this send. So basically this should have sent email to the webmail. Now the next thing you have to do is to configure your mail identifiers and also your signatures. After you go to settings, click on identifiers, and you click on this, which is a webmail address. Now you have the display name. Whenever you send email to people, what name do you want them to display? So okay, so I want it to display LinkedIn Web as the display name to email. Then the organization, you put in your organization, LinkedIn Web. These are not compulsory, so you can just choose to ignore this and reply to. If you want your customers to reply your email and want the email replies to be sent back to this mail, so you just put it by default. If you don't put anything, it when they reply to your email, you still get back to this. So you can just put anything here, something like regards, then your name, LinkedIn Web, technology, and see you, something like this. Okay, then you click on save. So whenever I send emails to people, and it will automatically impute this signature for you on your footer. So let's assume I want to send email to another of my webmail. Siri fancy for gmail.com. So I want to send email to this. Okay, let me just put this in lowercase. gmail.com. So this is in lowercase, definitely to just bring up on my design, hello world. So you can type in your mail here and put in any other text you want to put, and boom, it will send your mail. Then the subject of the mail is hello world. So if you want to send email to more than 2 email account or 2 Webmail account, and you don't want to copy the email to the 2 people, you can use BCC. Now this is what I mean. When you click on this and click on copy, I impute another email here at gmail.com. Now, when you send this mail to these 2 recipients, the recipient, which is LinkedIn Web and Refancy, will see that this particular email was copied to both people. But if you use BCC, this is BCC, and you type in an email here, let me type in the LinkedIn Web here, LinkedIn Web Technology at gmail.com. Now, when you send this mail to these 2 recipients, there's no way this LinkedIn Web will know that this particular email was sent to Refancy. So that's what the BCC do. It sends the email to both recipients separately without both of them knowing that this particular email was sent to them. So that is just everything you need to know about Webmail. Then other things, if you want to customize the email, you want to put header, want to make the emails to look like a real text, like Microsoft Word, like a text you type, you can just click on this. Okay, when you click on this picture icon here, it will open the text editing format. So you can put you can make this to be bold, you can change the text color of anything. You can also import photos, just like your logo and everything. Now to do that, you just click on this and you see more options. So if you want to add a link, to the email address, you can use this. This is used to add a link. Let's say I want my user to click on something like verify. Something like click here. I want to add a link to this. You just have to highlight this, then click on this link. You put your link URL here, then you put the display name, which is click here, and put the title. If you want the user to be redirected to the same window when they click the link, you choose this. But if you want them to be redirected to another window, just like when they click the link, should open another window like this. So you use this second new window. So that's what the window do. Okay, this picture. If you want to import video, you can also import video inside your Webmail. If you want to import pictures, you can also import pictures or logos inside your Webmail. So you just click on this and click on this arrow. Click this. It will take you to your document or your file library to choose any picture. Then when you import the picture, you can just click on it and boom, you are good to go. So this is basically everything you need to do. If you want to increase the font size, the text color, the background color, everything you need is here, just like the normal editing you do with your Microsoft Word. So enjoy.